Oh, hi,
What?
everybody.
What are we doing?
We're doing a bowl chat.
Is this because you couldn't do it at work today, so you're
Don't go
trying
there.
something new?
Don't go there, buddy boy.
What? You had a hard out.
Oh, my God. Hold on 1 second.
Recording in progress.
Oh, it heard that. Yeah, I'm going to record the video on this one, so this way I upload it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
So
anyway.
this is a brief test bowl chat.
Yeah,
Because Andrew is not interested in doing this in the studio anymore because he has so many things to do and must race home.
So instead of sacrificing a bowl chat, I
Yeah,
said, why not try and record from home? If you're watching this on video right now, you can see Scotty's literal studio microphone behind him, like the ones that we use in the studio for serial killers every day. I have
yeah.
my Rodecaster here. It is doable. It is doable, folks.
But I'm using this USB mic right now.
It sounds better when you put it actually up to your mouth.
So I have to hold it.
Oh, oh my God. The sacrifices the poor baby has to make.
Can I get a lavalier?
Yeah,
What's that?
it's the one that you hook onto your things. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
Well,
So I don't really like this. I don't want to be in my closet. I want to be doing this in a studio.
that's great, but it's unfortunate because, again, as we said several times, the
Yeah.
show ends at 10. A lot
Right.
of what Andy has to do, happens at 10. So then between 10 and 11, you just stand around and go, oh, guess it's not happening. Guess it's not happening. And walk
Can I
up
ask
to
you a
my
question?
desk and
Can
go,
I ask you a
ha
question?
ha ha.
Let me ask you a question. Just how come the things that you do at 10 you can't do at 10:45?
Because
Why?
a lot of what happens after the show that everybody enjoys, all of our listeners who listen to the big show that we work for, happen between 10 and 11. A lot of meetings because they know you're off the air and they know they can contact you. Plus, I upload a lot of stuff that happens after the show. So you stand around, you wait, then you come stand by my desk and go, because it's not happening.
But do you understand? I'm on dad time now. Like I hear my daughter yelling "dad, dad" downstairs.
Okay.
And this like
Is she in a
this
crib?
What?
Is she in a crib?
She's not in a crib.
Oh my
So
God.
maybe
So then I think she might be able to survive. That's crazy. And also, do you have this?
Maybe the kitchen's on fire.
The kitchen's on fire.
It's possible.
So you just left the oven on, or is this something that she's doing now?
Maybe a candle fell off the counter. I mean, I don't know.
Did
what's
you have a
going on.
candle
Usually,
lit?
when a child yells "dad, dad," you're supposed to go.
So you don't go, hey, I'm going to go record something real quick. I'll be right back. Give me like 10 minutes if you need
No,
me.
I didn't know I was recording anything. This was supposed to be a test, and you turned it into a podcast.
Oh, Scott, do not do that. Literally 2 seconds into this test to try and do this, you were like, oh,
Can you read? Can you read my emails behind me? See, I'm
are
not.
you recording?
I don't.
Oh, you're recording? Oh, no. Oh, well, maybe you should start recording.
Were you able to read those emails behind me? I hope
No.
not.
Your screen's way
Okay.
too bright,
All right.
but
I
you
have
look
to get the
great.
lighting right. I need to get the lighting right in here. I need to get the soundproofing up on the walls. I need to get a fixed microphone.
Yeah, I mean, like
I
the one behind you.
I have to decorate. I have a lot to do.
Yeah, that's great. I think this at least gives us the option to focus on serial killers when we're both in studio. I can 100% stay late 2-3 times, but Bowl Chat, where we talk for a little bit longer, when I'm there until 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, when I come home, maybe we could record or figure something out. That's all.
See, I'm a big guy for like looking in backgrounds. Like I watch TV shows and movies and stuff like that. And I don't look at the main thing that's going on. I look at background. So I see that you're paying homage to your pizza oven that you used to live in, because I see the pizza thing on the back wall there.
The pizza thing? Oh, yeah, that's oh my God. It's hard when
Bring it in, There you go.
this
pizza oven
it's
that
an
you used to live in.
astronaut. They're all astronauts.
Okay. I see you have a hydro flask there on the table because you drink so much water.
I do. That's
Your pillows are a
Baymax.
little bit messy.
Yeah.
You don't even have a dog and your pillows are messy. What else is going on back there?
That's my backpack.
Okay. You have a glass with a straw.
I know. I'm so thirsty right now. I wish that
yesterday.
before this started, I would have.
I see your fire alarm strobe there.
Yeah. Do you know it's only gone off once? Do you know how loud that thing is?
I'm sure it's very loud.
It's extremely loud.
Yeah. I see my phone's going off, everything.
Oh, God. Is Cooper like, oh,
It
my
is
God.
Cooper. See? It's Cooper. She needs something. See, I can't do dude, it's dad life.
Dad
I
life,
can't-
bro.
I can't
Dad life,
do
bro.
this. I can't do this in the
I
afternoon.
can't wait until they're both in college and it's like, dad life. Making sure they get to class. It's impossible. You'll never know the struggles.
Stand by. I'm recording a podcast with Andrew, because he couldn't stay late at work today. So I have to do it at home, period. I'll be there in a little bit as soon as he lets me go, period.
Before I let her go?
Let me go.
So it's up to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So if you left at, say, 10:15, 10:20 now, you can
I
now...
can't leave. Do you want to... I have work to do also. I don't just around the door at 15. What are you talking about?
I usually stay until 11:30, 12. You're the one that just is so
like
late.
Every listener that thinks the show shuts off at 10 and we all run out the door? Because
I mean, for the most part, you run out pretty early.
This is not true.
Oh, please.
Hmm.
So now all of a sudden you're the one who could stay late.
Is there something that you want to talk about right now? No, I just can't start a 45-minute podcast at 11 o'clock. That's all I'm saying.
Well, now you could go home knowing that you don't have to, and we could just do this instead.
But the sound quality is horrible.
The sound quality is
terrible.
Do you listen to any other?
The YouTube video is going to be what, like this? This is horrible.
Do you listen to any other podcasts?
Yes.
So when they do interviews, it's crazy because like it works.
It's terrible. It should be in studio, face to face.
That's so crazy because, again,
stupid COVID ruined everything.
So nobody ever did interviews.
There was no such thing as Zoom before COVID.
There was no so Skype just didn't exist. FaceTime just
did, but that was just like for emergency.
It was emergencies.
Yes.
So press tours where they would have the person.
Yeah, you used to have to fly places and do things.
And this was the wild, wild west of 2019.
I really hope that I hope that the good folks at the iHeartRadio Podcast Awards do not listen to this thing at all.
Oh, don't worry, they won't.
They'll take us right out. Right out.
Right out.
Because if they accidentally listen to a bold chat because it says serial killers on top, they're gonna be like, "What is this? This is what we nominated. This is trash.
This is trash.
Absolute trash.
Absolute trash."
Yeah.
But thankfully, our loyal listeners are probably listening right now and are like, "Oh my God, I didn't go 3 full weeks without it. Thank you for at least trying to do something."
I didn't go 3 full weeks without it, and this is what we get.
Well, 3 weeks, we're chatting. They just want to hear us talk, and that's what they're getting.
I don't want to hold a microphone.
Well,
I don't want to hold it.
What's crazy is,
look at you. You look like you're like at a high school, like doing a presentation in the auditorium.
I actually got...
Hey, everybody. I'm so happy to be back at high school here. I graduated 25 years ago. My name is Andrew.
No, that's you.
I'm a podcasting star now. I'm nominated for an award. I don't know if you knew or not, but you could check out the iHeart Podcast Awards on March 11th and watch us win because I was nominated.
Stream it live. We'll send the details out to your teachers.
I think I'm much louder than you also. You better adjust the levels there.
Oh, trust me, I do. It's not worse than what happens in the studio. Trust me. Whenever you play one of your sound effects...
I don't have any
Wilford Brimley
to clink. I have nothing in here to clink with.
Oh my God. What are we going to do?
We can't end it. And you're choppy.
I'm not choppy.
You're very choppy.
On my end, it comes out great.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming out perfect on my end.
Anyway, this was a very good test. I have to get going soon. Thank you very much for listening to this episode of Bowl Chat.
Well, you can't stay for 5 minutes longer? Kids.
My child needs me. Both of them need me now.
My child pie.
You don't understand.
You don't understand.
People that are listening to this that have children understand.
I just think that maybe I would think that the kids were,
self-sufficient. No, it doesn't work like that. They still need people in their lives.
I just would think that maybe they're in like preschool with the way that the kids. I can't record.
I'm sorry. I mean, they can't drive themselves yet. They need to be places. Cooper needs her thing. Her iPad. I have to go bring it to her. Just do homework.
You just said that. Cooper needs an iPad. I didn't mush up her applesauce. Do you realize what it sounds like?
I have to mush up her St. Joseph's aspirin in her applesauce.
I got to put the iPad on. She wants to watch Bluey on her iPad.
We never got that. They're too old.
Yeah, I'm saying the way you're talking about it makes it sound that way.
Well, let's say something like Blue's Clues or Yo Gabba Gabba. The stuff from the the mid aughts.
the aughties.
Yeah, that's a dumb thing. Can we come up with something else?
I don't know. Aughts. I think it's fun. I feel like British people made it up, so we just have to go along with it.
And at this point, do you have to say the 20 teens because people could still be talking about the 19 teens? Or do you say back in the 20s, back in the teens?
I feel like I've
Right?
heard people say the tens.
The tens?
Yeah.
It's teens.
Huh.
10 doesn't make sense.
So like if I'm
You hear the
referring
trucks going by because that, home.
home. And
I hear
yet
the
our
trucks going
soundproof
by.
studio where Diamond could just walk in and go, F you guys, have a great day, idiots. That's better.
I did look, I did take the I took some of the soundproofing off the walls from the old building before we left. So it smells like smoke. I don't know which studio this came from.
Ugh.
But I have to paste them up on the walls.
I mean, if you're looking at my apartment, I have 0 soundproofing.
I know, but I can hear things going by, and pretty soon you're going to hear the heat vent come on. And oh, look, Nate's texting me.
What does he want?
Nothing. Something about work.
Oh, okay.
I really do have to go now. Really, this has just been invigorating.
Well, again, it was just a test. Hopefully, we'll be doing Bull Chat more frequently now.
From the studio.
Yeah, nice try, Jan.
I'll
Sometimes
just do it with someone else in the studio. How about that?
you say
The
that,
offshoot.
you say this all the time, and then what winds up happening is all it becomes is an Andy is terrible campaign, to which then when Andy tries to come up with solutions, i.e. this, you're like,
This is a terrible solution.
It's actually the best solution because look, we did it. We provided for our listeners who,
But the quality is bad.
dude, you keep saying quality as if this is like, it's no one's ever heard a Zoom interview before.
But they're used to. All right, listen. Nobody wants to hear this. Thank you for listening to this. Whatever this was, I don't have a bowl to clink with. I have no spoons. I'm unprepared.
Oh
But
my God, I'm
catch us
unprepared.
catch us Monday with an in studio serial killers, and it's actually a pretty good one. We will revisit the serial graveyard. It's been a minute.
You're teasing it. I mean, you did play the commercial, so I'll give you that one.
What?
It did feel like an old school serial graveyard.
Well, I feel like I need to step it up a little bit now because now that we're nominated, we're going to have a big influx of people saying, "What's this?" Checking it out. So I'm trying to go back to what got
made
us
us great. I completely agree, and I think making Bull Chat a big part of the weekly rotation is a great thing. So coming up with solutions like this definitely helps. So
where do I put the light? Do I hang the light here and like it needs to be in my face, right?
Yeah, that's what I did with mine.
Also. Remember this thing?
You took that?
Yeah, I ripped it off the wall. It was just there.
That's like an intense light. Can you plug that in really quick?
Yeah, hold on.
That's such an intense light. That's what we used when, like, in front of our step and repeat. Like, that's going to blind you for standing so close.
I'm not sure if it works. I don't know if it works.
I think it's going to work. It's an LED light. I would be surprised if it doesn't.
Outlets are all the way over here. Ah!
I would have loved to have seen the desk fall. Oh, you just unplugged your computer.
No, I didn't.
The screens went black.
No, that's because they're sleeping.
What are you doing?
It's not working.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah.
So you just took the lamp off the wall and it didn't work?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
All right.
Oh, it just broke. I'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you for listening. We got to go.
Thanks for listening, guys. Scotty has to go feed the girls.
Yeah. Oh, the green light's on, though.
Are you plugging the thing in on the back?
Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, there we go.
It's like the power of the sun.
My God, it's so bright. I gotta figure out where to put it.
It's so bright.
I know. The cord is all tied up. I'm not prepared for this, Andrew.
It's just like it literally looks like you ascended to heaven for a hot sec.
That's not happening. All right. Listen. Have a good one. We got to go. We'll see you on Monday with the serial killers. Until then, say clink, Andrew.
Bye, guys. Clink.
Clink.
That was my clink noise.
What do I do to shut it off?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, bye.
I see ya.